Hey guys, well, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything to the channel, but I'm going to take care of that today. And what I got here is how to earn Bitcoin and fun, easy way. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, I can't afford to buy Bitcoin. No, you'll be earning Bitcoin completely free using this method. And you're not going to get rich, but you know, if you need 10 bucks, then you can get 10 bucks. But just want to make this clear also, the video is not sponsored in any way by the apps that I'm going to be showing you, and I'm going to be putting my screen recording of my phone up here on the side so you guys can see exactly how to do this without me just telling you. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do, and I'm going to open the app right now, is download ZBD. Now, I know you guys have seen it in the ads on other games, other things that you're doing, and you're thinking to yourself, no, there's no way that I could be earning money or earning Bitcoin doing this. Well, actually you can, and there's several ways of doing it without overloading your phone. And the first one I'm going to show you is daily poll right here. So, you know, they're going to ask you questions, and it's just one question. So with this, if you had to be stuck in a game for a year, which would it be? And then it'll give you the list. Now, me personally, I'm going to go with Skyrim. You hit submit. Yeah, there's going to be an ad that plays, but don't worry about it, because you know you can fast forward through it until it gets to a certain point, and then you know, X out of it. When you come back, you'll see that you earned a certain number of stats. Now, every day that you answer the survey question, you get X number of stats. Now, I've been answering the survey question for 17 days, and today I got 45 stats. Alright, so just hit claim, brings you right back, and then you just go up top, back out to the main screen. Then at the bottom, you know, you got earn, which will give you different options and ways to earn more stats. Now, another thing that I do, but I'm not going to show you right now because you don't want to sit through and just watch what's on my screen. But right here in the middle where it says quick earn, watch a video, the video is an ad. So you watch that, you'll get stats for it. Okay, so this is how you can start earning Bitcoin for free. And now I'm going to back out of that. And now I know you're looking to the left, or you're looking to the right of the ZBD, and you see Gaming Hub. Well, this is how you're going to earn more stats. So going into my Game Hub here, and I'm actually going to bring up all my games, and yeah, there's a lot of them. But here's the thing, some of the games I have in here will actually allow you to earn Bitcoin stats. Let's see, Bitcoin Clicker, I'm going to open that up, and you can see it and everything. And right up there in the corner, yeah, that's 82 82 stats. And the way you do this is you just start clicking away. And once you reach a certain number, or parachutes start falling on it, you can collect Bitcoin. Now the reason why I said get ZBD is because when you go to cash out, as you can see right here, it links into ZBD. Now I haven't set this one up to my ZBD account yet. That's only because I just started playing it like a day or two ago, and I usually like to see how much I can earn before I link it to anything, if it's if it's worth it or not. But you'll see this screen. You hit sign in, and you just enter your ZBD gamer tag, and then after you do that, you hit the cash out button, and the stats will literally be in your ZBD app in seconds. Now, the next one that I'm going to show you here is Bitcoin blocks. Again, this one is linked to ZBD. And, this is how you earn more stats. Now, I know you're looking up there and you see it say 42,190. Now, yeah, those are stats for Bitcoin, but they're micro stats. So, yeah, I may have 42,000 of them, but it only gets me, as you can see here, 42 stats. And I can convert and withdraw to ZBD. And again, in a couple of minutes, those 42 stats will be on my ZBD app. Okay? So we go back into the game hub, and I'll show you a couple more. That one I just downloaded today. Haven't done anything with it. That says Earn Real Bitcoin. Yeah, haven't done anything with it yet. So, I'm not gonna say anything about it. But as I scroll down, let's see, which one was next? I believe this. Oh, that was the wrong one. Bitcoin collector. If I remember correctly, this was like a merge monster one. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. So, this one, basically what you're going to do is, it's going to shoot out a bunch of money, and then you got to buy all three of these things, and as you do, you'll earn Bitcoin right up there in the upper right corner. Now, I've already cashed out this one, and it was like almost 100 Bitcoin. But again, if you were to cash out, as you can see, it goes right into the ZBD. You can cash it out to ZBD. So we'll go back into that one, and then let's see. Oh, the Bitcoin spin. This is another one that can earn you cash, and it's really easy, really simple. And yeah, I know there's 0 Bitcoin stats in there, but again, I already cashed it out, and I cashed it out to my ZBD account. Now, if you don't play these games for a while, you will get logged out from your ZBD account, and you'll have to sign back into them again. But it's pretty easy, pretty simple. It's all basically cut and paste. So we'll go back out to the Go back out to that. And then let's see, where's a couple more. And yeah, I know I've got a very large game collection. It's because I also do some of those other apps that say, hey, install these games, reach these goals, reach this page. Yeah, I'll do a separate video on those to let you know, to talk about which ones can do and which ones can't do what they say. Okay, Idle Miner. This is another one that you can cash out to ZBD. I kind of do this one here and there only because it's one of those idle games where you can earn a lot, but it just takes a while. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I haven't played this for a while. I'm not gonna collect the. Okay, yeah, I'll collect it. Get ×5. Okay, now see on this one, I have 103 stats. Go right there, and because I've had that amount in there for a while, it didn't lock me out of my ZBD account. So I just go in, hit redeem, goes through all of this, goes into that, and then I just hit continue with the ZBD app. And then it'll bring up all of this, asking if you want to connect Idle Miner. I'll say yes. And then bingo. I now have successfully transferred 103 stats from my Idle Miner game into my ZBD account. So now that we've seen that and how easy it is to redeem, we'll go back out, close that, and then I'll show you some more games that you can download and play to earn more Bitcoin stats. Now, most of the Bitcoin stat games that I have are at the bottom because I downloaded them a long time ago and kind of play them here and there. Bitcoin cards. This is if you're a card collector and you like collecting cards. You can log in, get the daily stuff, and earn coins to buy. Now again, on this one, I've got 26 stats, and I'll hit sign in. Now, all of this is automatic. And again, easy peasy. Hit connect. And bingo. 26 stats added to my ZBD account. Now I'll go back into ZBD in a minute and show you. Now remember, when I go into my ZBD account, 129 of that total you'll see is what's brand new. Everything prior to that is stuff that I've been doing for like days, weeks. But also, I've kind of been cashing out my stats lately just to get a couple extra bucks here and there. Alright, so keep going down. But this one right here next to Mega Bunny, Bitcoin Hole. It's a pretty fun game. You basically are just, yeah, basically just getting a giant hole. Okay, now up here it says -1 stat, and that's because when I cashed out, I was short 1 stat to cash out, but the game cashed me out anyway, so it has me at negative. Now, when I do earn a Bitcoin, it's going to put me back at 0. And the way you earn Bitcoin is basically how you earn Bitcoin in these games, which is just playing the game. Okay, and then last but not least, Bitcoin miner. Sorry, these games take a while to load. But yeah, Bitcoin miner is pretty much the same. Now, I have earned 6 stats with this one. And now, as you see, just by logging in every day, you can get more stats and grow a tree. Now this one, in 23 hours, I'll be able to claim this prize here, then another next day, that, and as you can see, there are 3 stats that you can claim that go up in prizes, that go up in amounts. So you can earn Bitcoin stats just by logging in every day with this one. Now also, with this one, you're building mines and raising their level. And as you can see on top of some of the coins, there are these interesting icons. Oh, right there. Perfect. So what I just tapped on right there was an actual Bitcoin stat. And sorry for the ad. But yeah, sometimes the mines will produce 1 stat, and it'll be on top of the tokens, and you just, if you happen to see it and you hit it, it goes right up here to your stats. And the different icons at the top are different things, different power-ups that you can do, which will also earn you other stuff in the game. But that's pretty much it. Now, with everything that I showed you, and again, I want to stress that ZBD is not sponsoring this at all. It just so happened that I came across ZBD, and while in ZBD they give you ways to earn larger amounts of stats for Bitcoin, which is perfectly fine. You know, I don't have time to do some of this stuff in it. So, like right here, this is the home screen. Answer a daily poll. Shows you shows you different things. Gives you different offers here. And yes, you can actually earn that many stats just by doing these offers. Because I have done some of the offers in the past, and I did get what they said. And then this is another way to earn more stats. Not to mention, you can earn off of your friend's activity, and that's an invite code. Yeah, I know that a lot of apps have that stigma where if you gotta share to get this and that, but with ZBD, it's actually everything in ZBD is legit. Okay, now Yeah. I'd like to say, hey, hey, use my friend code, you know, but I'm not going to do that. Although, I think I might just post it in the description below, just in case. But, yeah. So, next to home, you've got Earn. And then in the Earn, you got all these different things that you can do. That'll earn you more stats. Then you got literally games. Now, when you click on any of these banners, it will take you to another place, but it'll take you to a spot that is connected to ZBD. So you complete the tasks in there, you earn your stats, and it comes right back to your ZBD account. Then this one right here, the ZBD quests. You know, basically, same thing. Do what it says, earn some money. And then the last one, which is my wallet. And currently, I have 1,142 stats. Now, again, this is from watching videos, doing the daily poll, and sending in stats to the app from the various games that I've showed you that are linked to ZBD. And then this is how you cash out. If you have a Coinbase wallet, you can cash out your money or cash out your stats to there. You can also do Cash App, or you can do gift cards. You know, who doesn't like a gift card? And then further down on the screen, shows you all this other stuff, like how many stats it takes to earn $1. And as we can see here, it is back up to 963 stats for $1. The other day it was all 909. But yeah. Now, if you do cash out, now the other cool thing about this too is, even with the apps that I showed you, if you have other Bitcoin apps, and it allows you to cash out to a wallet, and one of the options is, let's say, well, okay, so with this, if you can cash out to, when you're cashing out from those apps, if it gives you, okay, that's not gonna work. Well, actually here, I'll just show you on one of the other apps that I've got. Okay, now this is another app that allows you to mine Bitcoin, and you can pretty much do it on the fly. It doesn't cost anything. You do have to watch ads to increase the hash and to increase your mining speed, which, you know, it's not too bad. I mean, you don't even have to really watch them. You just have to know when they're over to X out of them, to come back and go back in and do it again. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up this app, and look at that. We got $1 on this one too. Okay, so we're going to go to the wallet, and yeah, you can see my withdrawal history. Yeah, I mean, it's not super impressive. It's not like $30, $40. In fact, with this, you can't really withdraw over too much. But the reason why I'm getting to the reason why I'm bringing this one up. So I'm going to go into the withdrawal, And you see at the top there where it says lightning, you click on that, and then you leave it. You can leave it on invoice, or if you have Cash App, and I'll show you this in Cash App too in a second, you just hit lightning address. Okay? Or actually, no, don't want to do that. Okay. But anyways, the reason why I brought it up is because of the light. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because of the lightning. But okay, so if, like I said, the other ZBD apps, or not ZBD, but any other app that you have that has a lightning, then you can send it to ZBD. And what you'll do is you'll create an invoice in ZBD for, say, 1,043 stats. Okay? So you create that invoice, and you cut and paste that invoice into the bottom row there. Hit send, or hit withdraw, and literally like in 5 minutes, the money will be in your account. It'll be in your ZBD. And then you can just go into your ZBD, go to home, actually go to wallet, hit Coinbase, or hit the withdraw, and then using Cash App or whatever, send all your stats to that, and then sell them if you want to, or invest them in, use the investment feature in whatever wallet that you send it to. But for right now, it looks like the only wallet you can really send anything to, it looks like, yeah, Coinbase, Kraken, and anything that you can use the lightning invoice. And you know, it'll even walk you through how to do that. So there you go. And that's a few ways to earn actual stats. I haven't really been doing too much with any of this, and it's not because you can't earn it, because obviously you saw that you can. That's just I don't have the time. But you know, if you got the spare time and you like playing some of the games like I showed you, which by the way are all available in Google Play Store. Again, anything I've mentioned is not sponsoring this video. It just so happened that, well, yeah, it just so happened that what I was doing, all of this just kind of tied in. But yeah, you see my screen, you see what I've earned, and honestly, this last 1,142, and it's been over a couple of weeks just logging in, taking the survey, and coming here to Quick Earn and watching, or not really watching, but just letting ads play. With the Quick Earn, depending on when you catch it, you can earn, I want to say probably anywhere from 50 to 100 stats just by watching ads. But you know, here, I'm just going to take you to my earnings, and yeah, and this is all just from watching ads, playing a couple of games here and there, you know, but yeah, You definitely can earn. You definitely can earn some cryptocurrency doing this. So I hope you found this informative, and you know, leave a like. All right, guys. Peace.